Greetings, citizens! I'm Jeff, and today we've got 3 of our favorite Nindies, all of which are at their lowest prices ever through December 1st. If you enjoy these deals videos, please give us a like, and if you want a weekly rundown of the best new releases for the Nintendo Switch, make sure to subscribe to Nindy Nation. If you're in the mood to go on an adventure and you're wanting something with high production values, interesting mechanics, clever puzzles, and a killer soundtrack, look no further than Iconoclasts. Currently rocking a 60% discount, you'll find about a dozen hours of wonderfully paced gameplay for just $7.99. After 7 years of development, Iconoclasts released to widespread acclaim, receiving an 87 on Metacritic thanks in part to its excellent blend of narrative, action, and intricate puzzles. The story follows Robin, a mechanic on a mission to save her dying planet alongside a cast of very memorable characters. With 3 difficulty options, Iconoclasts is accessible to all types of gamers too. And if you happen to get stuck in a puzzle or don't know where to go next, there are plenty of guides available online. With a vivid and interesting world to explore, mechanics that make it hard to put the controller down, and a compelling narrative that'll keep you guessing right up to the end, Iconoclasts would be a perfect game to play through over your Thanksgiving break, especially at this price. Hey, do you like fun in your video games? Assuming your answer is yes, regardless of what kind of games you like to play, I bet you'd have a lot of fun with Horizon Chase Turbo. This is 90s arcade racing reimagined, and I don't know that it gets any better than this. Following inspiration from classics like Outrun and Top Gear, this is an homage just as much as it stands on its own. Races only take a few minutes, but the way the game feels to play is what'll keep you coming back, thanks to its striking art style and an exhilarating sense of speed that controls like a dream. In addition to multiplayer, leaderboards, time trials, and the Grand Prix, Horizon Chase Turbo also comes fully loaded with multiple campaigns that'll guide you through a ramping difficulty while giving you time to check out all of the cars, upgrades, and locations available in this globe-trotting adventure. Since its 2018 release, Aquaris Game Studio supported Horizon Chase Turbo through multiple expansions, including a separate campaign for rookies and a couple based on seasons and weather, so you'll have more than enough content to keep you busy. Frankly, at full price, I still highly recommend Horizon Chase Turbo. But right now, even more so because through December 1st, you can pick it up with an 80% discount for just $3.99. Don't miss this one. And last up, we've got a bit of a deep cut, but make no mistake, Curse of the Dead Gods was our number 3 favorite game of 2021. If you're not big into the Nindy trifecta, but had a great time with Hades, this is a perfect complementary follow-up. With a similar isometric perspective, Curse of the Dead Gods is a dungeon crawler with procedurally generated levels, roguelike mechanics, and RPG elements! It's also one of the few games with a, quote, Souls-like difficulty that I've enjoyed. You'll need to grasp the dodge rolls and parries, but I always found them to be a rewarding addition versus a frustrating requirement. The skill trees are here in spades, allowing you to build a loadout based on fast-paced melee, methodical ranged weaponry, and everything in between. But my favorite part of this game is its structure. As you start learning the game, your runs will only be maybe 10 or so minutes long. You'll fight the boss and warp back to home base to reap your rewards, then move on. Over time, though, you'll unlock a stacking tower of dungeons that'll let you keep up the pace with quick, bite-sized runs, or lean into the risk versus reward system to tackle one of the 3 towers in its entirety, which makes for about an hour-long run. It's just a wonderful game that got me out of my comfort zone thanks to its customizable gameplay and systems that are just forgiving enough to provide a consistently fair challenge. There's well over 20 hours of content crammed in, accessibility options if you want to take the edge off, and even a fun crossover with Dead Cells. Currently at its lowest price ever, make sure you consider Curse of the Dead Gods while it's half off for $9.99.
I'm 100% sensitive to
Also, for longtime fans of Nindy Nation, it goes without saying how much I love Children of Morta, Sparklight, and Moonlighter. But those of you new to our nation of Nindy, take note that all 3 of those games are also included in this sale at their lowest prices ever. Seriously, each of them are around $5 and make up some of my favorite games for the Switch. So go check them out. Anything we missed this week? Anything here you plan to pick up? Let us know down in the comments or join us over on Discord. We'd love to have you. Thanks so much for watching, liking, and subscribing, citizens. If you know anyone who might enjoy one of the games covered today, sharing Nindy Nation with others is the best way you can help us grow. Until next time, I'm Jeff, and this has been Nindy Nation.